Hey guys, my name's Samia. Welcome back to my YouTube channel for photography business owners. If you're new around here, I come out with 2 new videos every week, so make sure to subscribe. And there's also a freebie you can get down below for how to book more weddings. But today I'm going to be giving you 10 marketing ideas, 10 things you can do to market your business that are really easy to do and have helped me move my business forward. Okay, so let's get into it. So number 1 is so simple, but I feel like I messed this up a lot before I had this happen. So number 1 is to always have business cards on you. It seems like every time you need a business card, you don't have it, right? So what I do is I have this thing on my keychain that I got from Amazon. And it's a business card holder, so I can't go anywhere without my business cards because they're on my keys. And also, I don't take my purse into everywhere I go. Sometimes if I'm running into the gas station, I'll just take the car keys. And I sometimes just need a business card. So I'm never without my car keys, so I always have business cards in here. So this is helpful, and also I get my business cards from Vistaprint. So these are actually old. I need to get updated ones because this is like the old name of my business, but let me block my phone number here. It says just like a simple card, my phone number, picture, things like that. So Vistaprint is the cheapest place to get business cards. If you want nicer ones, you can get them from Moo, but I don't give out enough business cards to invest in making them super nice. So I just like Vistaprint because it's a lot of cards and it's pretty cheap because people end up losing this anyways. So that's number 1. Okay, number 2 is really silly, but it worked. I used to have a phone case that was a camera, and so many people, I broke it so I don't have it anymore, but so many people would ask me about my phone case, and it was easy marketing. So Keychains, anything that has a camera on it, people will say, oh, that's so cute, and then you can say oh, I'm a photographer. It just opened the door for great marketing. Even when I went to Starbucks and had a camera keychain, I would say, oh, I'm a photographer, and I'm a wedding photographer. And then sometimes, maybe the barista will say, oh, my sister's getting married, do you have a card? Yes, I do, because it's on my keychain. Okay, number 3 is on Instagram, search hashtag engaged in the name of your city. So sometimes people get engaged, they'll hashtag engaged in DC, engaged in Virginia. So find that hashtag and then start liking their posts, commenting on their posts. It's kind of creepy in a way, but it's marketing, so it works. So just start liking and interacting with people who have that engaged hashtag out there, just to kind of get them knowing that you exist. Number 4, the most important people at weddings to get referrals from is the bridal party. So another idea is to send a gift to all the bridesmaids or all the groomsmen that were at a wedding that you shot. So you can do this by putting in your questionnaire that you send to couples, can I have the addresses of your bridal party? And if they give them to you, then that's a great way to market to them as well. You can send a small picture of them with the couple or whatever you want to do, but sending something to the bridal party is super helpful. Okay, number 5 is to just be social about your business. So I went through this thing where I got really obsessed with this ice cream that I had at the beach. It turns out it was salted caramel ice cream from Hershey's, the ice cream shop. So I went to a bunch of different Hershey's. Long story short, I ended up finding this ice cream at a Hershey's 30 minutes from my house. So I was in there and I was talking to the owner about the ice cream, and I was like, oh my god, I've had this ice cream down at the beach and I found it here. It's so good. And we were just talking, we became friends, and I was like, oh, I'm a photographer. If you ever need photography, I am a photographer. So I ended up getting a job through him and a referral through him. And he was like, oh, bring me your business cards, I'll put them here in the ice cream shop. So I know this is kind of common sense and really simple, but I feel like it's good to be aware of the fact that you should be talking and introducing yourself and explaining that you're a photographer to everyday people in your life. So just be social in general and be social about your business. Okay, kind of hand in hand with that, number 6 is to have a social life outside of the photography, wedding, whatever circles. So I love to go salsa dancing, I love to go to different things, and you will get more referrals and business from groups where there aren't already a lot of photographers and things like that. So join things that you love to do, and again, be social. But if you can get into groups where you're the only photographer people know about or things like that, that will really make you look like an expert and kind of highlight that you are a photographer when you're surrounded by groups that is not the common thing that brought you together. Okay, number 7, partner with venues for small weddings. So there's no reason why you can't walk into a wedding venue and say, hi, I'm a photographer. Do you have small weddings here? Do you want to put a package together, and see what they say? So there's a lot of ways to do that, but partnering with venues is a great way to book a lot more and to market your business. Okay, number 8 is to partner with other photographers and videographers. So partnering goes a long way. When I first started offering videography, I partnered with some friends who offer photography and said, hey, can I offer video to your couples? And we worked out some partnerships to get me started in the video world. So partnering is a great way to move your business forward. When it comes to pitching partnerships, you always want to keep front of mind what the other person is benefiting. So make it so that it makes sense for them to work with you and they get something out of working with you. Number 9 is to serve people in your industry. So I often take headshots for wedding planners or serve people who I think have a lot of business and could possibly bring me more business. And serving is about giving. So give to people who you want to receive from. So go out of your way. I am always that person that's the first person to make that interaction, ask people to lunch. I'm really proactive about that. So number 9 is to give to wedding vendors and other people who could possibly send traffic your way. Okay, number 10, if wedding photography is going to be your life, then you need friends in the wedding photography industry. So my number 10 is both a marketing and a mental health tip, is to bond with people in the wedding industry, other vendors, over things that are not wedding related. So for example, there's a wedding planner, I know she loves Thai food, I love Thai food, so we go out for Thai food. And it's a real genuine friendship that we have developed that's outside of the wedding industry. So it feels like when we work together, we are genuinely friends, and it's a more positive and enjoyable work environment. So the only way to really build that friendship with other wedding vendors is to take yourselves out of the wedding industry. So I go to yoga with some friends, I do things that are not wedding industry related to actually build a genuine friendship. These are your colleagues, so colleagues in the industry that are real friends. Okay guys, I hope at least one out of these 10 random marketing tips was helpful. If you want to, you can join my Facebook group down in the link below, but make sure you subscribe, and I will see you on here later in the week. Bye.